Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making
substitution on the court.
About the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
So Team World's 5 right now. Thomas is out there with Wagner. And it's Watford into the center. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now the pass to Arte. Here's Thomas. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Watford. Wagner trying to get open. The shot by Watford, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough. Mercy, mercy me.
Tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Inside, here's Cunningham, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Jones checked in for USA. Chang is checked in for Team World.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And the first one, this really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And USA making a change here. Suggs is checked in. For USA, they've made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Pass to Banton. 1:39 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Chang, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Ivy kicks to Murph. Launches a 3. No good on the shot. And Team World will come the other way. Here's Banton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Jaden Ivey. For Team World, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Banton taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Ivey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The hook. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. And USA leads by 20. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jang. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
He gets it in there.
Some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet, but this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Jones against Jang, and stolen by MP. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Suggs throws it down.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Banton. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from 14. And it's USA finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Suggs. MP is out there with Barnes. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Highland in at the 1. And for Team World, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Watford in at the power forward position.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for Jalen Suggs. So it's USA now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Back to MP. Cunningham outside. Here's Holmgren. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Now Giddey. The pass to Orte. Over Barnes. The shot no good by Duarte.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Yurtseven. He's covered closely. Here's Giddey. He makes that one drop for only a second and 5 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And stolen by MP. And now USA on the break, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
USA.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Owens is checked in for USA.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Team World with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And it's Barnes smacking it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Here's Mathurin. Good ball movement here by Team World. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Wants to get it to Giddey and does. Here's Watford. It's hauled in by USA.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
He was all alone on that one. Cunningham's got 21.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Will it go? And that one goes long.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Count that one. He's got 23.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Giddey. And he gets the whistle.
Foul.
2 free throws coming up.
Highland. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Team World
At the
shooting
line
their
for
5th
Team
and 6th
World.
free throws of the game.
Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first
Substitution
one.
up. Substitution
Through
on
the
the
first
court.
half, a pretty lopsided
That's the
affair.
end of the second quarter. with the
USA
score.
ahead, running away with it. And don't go
44.
away.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Go.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players
Substitution on
making
the
a
court.
change here.
Substitution on the
MP's
court.
checked in. And a change for Team World. Watford's checked in. Here's MP. Bucket is
Team
good.
World foul.
Big miscommunication
Wagner.
on defense. He
Personal
recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. You got Scotty Barnes. MP is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Highland in at the point. Here's Duarte, covered by Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Wagner. It's good on the putback.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And for Team World, they've got Franz Wagner. And it's Duarte in at the small forward.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And for USA, MP is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Cunningham. And it's Highland in at the points.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Giddey the pass to Duarte. Back to Giddey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Josh Giddey.
And free throw good from Giddey. He hits both from the stripe. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Duarte. Wagner outside. And the pass to Mathurin. Here's Watford. Here's Duarte. Pass to Giddey. Fires the three. It's hauled in by USA. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holmgren the pass to Highland. Yep, that one goes in there. Highland's got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Passes Duarte. Here's Wagner. Team World with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for USA.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Suggs throws it down.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Here's Banton. He's got 6. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Jang. He's covered by Murray. Outside Thomas.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Watford. From the stripe. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for USA. MP kicks to Jones. Back to MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Third personal foul.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
For USA, they've made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. Free throw good, MP. There's 1:40 left in the third. Knocks it loose. They double him with MP. Pass to Mathurin. Passes it to Jang. Outside Thomas. Team World needs to get off a shot. Banton's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Team World making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. He kicks to Thomas. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. Here's Suggs. USA moving the ball around. MP dishes to Suggs. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
It's Thomas high post. Now USA with it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Yep, it counts.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Thomas on the wing. To stop the run. And the rejection by MP. And they'll keep possession. And it's USA way out in front. Their lead at 30 points as we close out the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Thomas, Yurtsevin out there with Jang, and it's Watford in at the 4 slot. Pass to Watford. Thomas up top. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. And it's Team World with the ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Wagner's checked in for Team World.
35 at the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Manton, the pass to Thomas. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Watford, and the layup's good off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Thomas. The pass to Banton. And he's good on the 3-ball. So it's USA now to the middle. MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That one, no good. And Team World will come the other way. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Benton. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Ivy passes to Jones. And MP with the basket on the assist by Jones. 35 points for MP. On offense, here's Team World. And the foul called on MP.
Number 45.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Benton, the pass to Thomas. From outside, off the mark.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
MP,
and they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jang with the ball. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Benton. Now here's Jang. It's Thomas on the wing. Team World with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Benton. Count the basket. Benton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And the basket is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Wagner outside. Back to Jang. Passes it to Thomas. Good ball movement here by Team World. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. The rebound by Ivy.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
MP. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement line?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Murray's checked in for Herbert Jones. And a change for Team World. Yurtsevic's checked in. Chang, no luck. Chang's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Ivy dishes to MP. To the paint, here's Suggs. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A nice shot by MP.
45.
MP's got 41.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Jang, the pass to Benton. Pass to Watford. Can they get it? And he hits the jumper for 2.
Watch out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So it's USA now. The drive by MP. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Fires from 14. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Over to the left wing. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Chang, the bounce pass. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looking to get back on track here. Thomas's shot is off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The pass to Banton. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Saban. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
That one on Holmgren.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The feed to MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 45 points.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Knocked loose. It's stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And